Well, I got a chance to talk to Haynes King's dad, John King, who is the head coach of the Longview Lobos. And here's a little bit about what he had to say about his son getting named QB1. I guess just going back, what have you seen and heard about from your son that has been some of his biggest developments from his year and a half at A&M now so far that you can see?
Well, I just think being tutored on Jimbo, just the intricacies of playing the quarterback position, understanding situational football, the mechanics, and, the overall picture of what it is, the run game checks. I mean, there's a lot of things he was exposed to before he got there, but I mean, the finer parts of it and all that stuff is where he's really developed that.
I know, of course, you're not in the locker room with the A&M people, but you've probably had a conversation or two with Jimbo. What did you glean as kind of the things he looks for most in a quarterback that maybe Haynes is separated himself with?
Well, I mean, every time you talk with Jimbo, it's always about the quarterback position being one of leadership and toughness. Competitive, and being accurate with the football and protecting the football. And that's things he's looked for in a quarterback. And, that's, to me, that's always kind of been Haynes' strong suit. I mean, he may not be the top level passer of what some other kids may be, but, when it comes to 11 on 11 and have to readjust your platform, in the pocket or escape the pocket and throw on a run and extend plays, he can do that with the best of them. So, the things that he's always been able to do, I think, are what Jimbo looks for in a quarterback. He understands down and distance. He understands situation. He understands the run game, protections, and he can tell you what all 11 guys on the field are supposed to be doing. He's always, had that gift. So I think all that kind of just embodies what Jimbo looks for in a quarterback, and Haynes just really developed under his leadership and his coaching style.
Have you let yourself kind of think about what it's going to be like to see your boy taking the field in front of 100,000 in Kyle Field, or potentially in against Alabama or some of those big time situations?
I went down last year when they opened up with Vanderbilt, and I cried when they run out the tunnel. I knew he wasn't going to get in the game, but to see my son run out the tunnel in an SEC football game, to know that my son is playing in SEC football at one of the finest universities in the country, it got to me. And I don't know, 100,000 Aggie fans and a 7 o'clock kickoff, I don't know. I may not be able to handle it. We'll see. It'll be emotional.
There's a lot of good Lobo players that went on to play at the next level, but I'm betting when he is able to come back to a game, he'll get a pretty good standing ovation, won't he?
Yeah, probably will. I'm Haynes' dad now. I'm not. He's not my son, so I'm his dad now here in Longview, Texas. He can go places I can't.